Hello everybody, this is ZZ1000ZZ, and today I'm continuing my playthrough of Mega Man Battle Network 3 to find out if the game is in fact any good. At the end of the last video, we ran into this guy and tried to challenge him to a fight and got our butts kicked. So today we're going to try fighting him again. You might notice that Lan, the character we play as, is kind of weirdly missing. I just happened to walk into his spot and it cracked me up, so I wanted to start here. I am, in fact, behind him. I just thought it was really funny that you can stand in his spot where it's almost impossible to see your character. I think you can see, like, your feet or your shadow a little bit, but yeah. Anyway. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, his Navi is named Punk, and he is kind of scary from what I remember. It has been a few days since I last played, so I don't remember this fight super well. Oh my god. I'm tempted to just skip this battle and come back later because I cannot figure out how to dodge that attack. The other attack isn't too bad, but... like that one, we just need to wait until he starts... actually, I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, I'm obviously not doing well. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on learning his attack patterns. It's that up and down one that I don't know how you... dodge. Like, okay, we got it that time. Interesting. But yeah, this fight is not looking good, and since it's an optional one, we're probably gonna skip it. But I'm gonna just play. I might try fighting him one more time just to see. I really wish I could use my charged up Buster shot on him, but as I've said in previous videos, my Buster, or the charged Buster with wood style is terrible in my opinion. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's not bother refighting him. He kicked our butt way too hard. And yeah, I wasn't trying super hard after I lost like half my health so quickly, but... yeah, we can come back later when we have more chips and whatnot, so we're more prepared. Anyway, so back on the story, we are currently in a tournament. Oh, the game lagged for a second there, weird. Yeah, we're in a tournament, and we are currently in the, I believe, semi-finals. There's only 4 people left. Oh, and that is not our next opponent, but I think it's who we fight in the finals. Anyway, we go through that hallway, we'll get to our battle. There's a bunch of dialogue and whatnot, but we can skip it, fortunately. One thing I do want to try is I remembered when I was offline, I remembered that we were given this program thing. And I don't know if it's going to be any good, but because the game gave it to us right before the battle, it seems like it might be. And oh, wait. What's the air? Huh. Oh, is it because of the color, maybe? I don't get it. I see, like, in the upper right-hand corner, there's 4 colors, but one of them is blue. Like, are we just not able to use this chip without getting a bug? Or is there something else? But yeah, air A3. I have no idea what that air means. Uh, can we not? What does A3 mean? What's the air here? I'm confused. Well, we can get rid of that. I don't think that's gonna make any difference, but... No, it really does just seem to take issue with this thing, but why? I think we still have our email telling us how the Navicust works, so... Customizing, yeah. Rule number 1, program parts must touch the memory map's command line. Rule 2, plus parts with a square pattern must not touch the line. You cannot place same color programs next to each other. Remember these rules? Yeah. Also, the colors you can use depend on your style. Oh. If you try using a color you can't use, you'll get an error. Huh. So, apparently, because of my style, I can't use that break charge. I guess we'll try going back to normal style? I have no idea if this is actually worth doing, but... No, and see, this can't use the... Really? So this one can't use orange either, so I'm just not allowed to use... Ugh! Why would the game give us something that we can't possibly use right before a fight where it's probably good? I mean, maybe it's not good, maybe I'm just wrong about that, but still, like, it's such a weird design decision, I don't understand. Oh well. I guess the only question now is which style do we want to be in? Our default one, or do we want to go with woodcuts? Well, from what I recall, we can't possibly hit the enemy with our charge shot if we equip the wood style. So let's just go with norm style for now. God, I'm gonna be so annoyed if it turns out that Brack Charge, Break, whatever, is actually really good in this fight and I'm just not allowed to use it. Because that would be the most obnoxious thing I can imagine. Huh. Oh, wait. I just wasted a chip there. Oops. Yeah, right now I'm trying to focus on just hitting him with charge shots. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of remembering this from my last recording session. Until he does this Plan B move and steals some spaces, we can easily just avoid... Oh. Oh, the delay between attacks is so frustrating for me. Like, I couldn't land my chip there because there was a long delay after I fired my buster. Oh, I messed up my dodge pattern. Alright, let's go ahead and heal a bit. I like that the shockwave can go through these guys. Makes it really good against this boss. Yeah, this is not the most interesting of battles. I think the problem is just the boss is just so defensive, and like I can't really do much because those pawns, I think they're supposed to be pawn pieces anyway, are just blocking most of my lines of attack. We could use these roll chips for some damage and healing, but I'm actually going to try saving them. With the idea being when he gets lower, I expect his attack patterns to become more dangerous, so if we save up guaranteed damage, we can just try to get a big burst. And maybe that'll let us kind of bypass part of his harder phase. Basically, I want to try to save my biggest, most guaranteed damage for the hardest phase of the battle. Oh my god, I'm so bored right now. But yeah, I wish I could at least, like, break these things. It would... Oh my god. We might have to use those roll chips earlier than I wanted to, though, just to heal. Yeah, that air shot was kind of interesting because it let us push one of those pawns back a row, so they're not, like, side by side. I really don't want to... Now, let's go ahead and heal, because we're already really low. But yeah, this should give us, I believe, 150 guaranteed damage between the two chips. So, oh my god. I just... Oh, checkmate. That's a little scary. Okay. Wait, what? I was dead and he kept it using moves? That's really weird. You know what? I've been thinking about this as I was going through that fight. I bet this, oh, well, I don't know if it really matters whether we have normal or not. Actually, yeah, the normal does let us use our charged blaster, so I think that's worth using. Anyway, I'm betting this Brack charge, maybe break charge, whatever. It says power attacks, pierce guards. I'm guessing this would let me break, or like destroy the guy's pieces. But I'm not allowed to use it, and that's just so dumb. I'm gonna try one more time just in case, like, I was misunderstanding something. Like, okay, I know it's the wrong color, but will that give me a bug, or is it literally not allowed? Error A3, yeah. Like, normally if you break the rules of this customization program, what it means is you just get bugs, which can be like just debuffs or whatever. But you can still have the thing equipped. Apparently, the color rule is not such a case, though. One thing I kind of wish is, I wish you could use chips without that removing your charge. I don't know, maybe that would just be too powerful, but so often I'm sitting there like, I want to use a chip, but I don't want to give up my charge. Okay. Wait, so what happens if I move here? Oh, I guess the horsey will come after me. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, this fight has ceased to be interesting to me. I don't like fights where you basically can't attack for significant periods of time. Like, how am I supposed to hit him when he's behind those two pieces for so long? Ah, it's frustrating. Like, even if I can avoid attacks indefinitely, I just can't counterattack for most of this battle. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Trying to think of what I can change to help with this, and nothing is coming to mind. I really am curious if that break charge or whatever thing is like something you're expected to use in this battle. I'm betting it is. I wonder how this, my area grabbing that one panel, I wonder how that will affect his plan B when he takes control of some rows. But yeah, like right now, look at how long I've been unable to attack him. Even if I had any chips equipped, I wouldn't have been able to hit him for that entire period. Unless it was like a shockwave chip, since I think that's the only chip I have that pierces. Or like bypasses their guard. But yeah, apparently Plan B will just completely invalidate my area grab, so area grab is not going to do anything in this battle. I shouldn't say that. Looks like it could maybe do something if I use it after he uses Plan B. I guess I should be trying to hit him with chips, not just charged shots. I don't know. Right now, it's just, I'm in something of a good rhythm pattern, whatever. So I don't want to, like, mess it up. But yeah. This is not how a battle should work. But yeah, if there was some way for me to break those pieces, I'd probably enjoy this boss battle. Little slow. I think I had the opportunity to hit him with a charge shot there. Not sure if I had the opportunity there or not. I think I did. I definitely did there. I messed up the timing somewhere, so the pawn actually got a shot, or an attack off. Okay. What is this battle though, man? Like, can you pause the battle without going into the chip menu? If so, I want to pause because my nose is really itching. Oh my god. Sorry, my nose was itching too much. I had opened the chip folder. Oh, okay. So we have 3 shockwaves. That's, if they all hit 180 damage, that will bypass his pieces. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh my god. I am pretty low, so this battle could go poorly very soon. I should have landed a charge shot there. Okay, let's go ahead and use roll because we are really low, and she'll heal us for a decent chunk. I think 45 on this one. But yeah, see, if we get the timing of it right, we can just dodge these guys indefinitely while they're in this phase. Like, notice how many times I've just gone up and down. But there I messed it up and the knight landed in the middle. God, this battle is so boring. Oh well, the boss is pretty low, so we might be able to win. I'm not super confident. I wish I had any healing. Checkmate. We just die, I think. Oh wait, we... Wait, what? So he jumped, we dodged it, and then apparently I guess we just walked into him while he was still on our side, so we died. Oh my god, this battle is so stupid. Like, the premise of the battle is actually interesting, and I kind of like it, but... Okay, let's open our customizer again. I guess one thing is, we don't need sneak run because all that does is let us avoid some random encounters. We don't want to put these on that line because that'll give us bugs. It being yellow does mean we can rotate it. I don't know if that matters. No, because if we rotate it vertically, then it's always going to be on the line because it'll be 3 tall. I think we can actually get an extra HP in here, maybe. Yeah, like that. What do we have to lose? Okay, we would have to move the attack plus, but... Alright, what was the lineup? Okay, yeah. I think this will work. Oh, wait, maybe it won't. Well, we'll just leave it like that for now and then. Okay, so right now our only issue is these little ones, and they're easy enough to move around. Okay. So that's 100 extra HP. If we would have had that in the last attempt, we would have won. Well, I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure we would have. Okay. I still hate the fact we can't use our style change in this battle at all because it's just objectively bad. Oh yeah, and we have this yo-yo chip in our folder even though it can't hit the enemy. I shouldn't say it. The yo-yo is like a ranged attack. We throw it out and it comes back to us like an actual yo-yo. The problem is it cannot go through his little pieces, so... I was super slow there. I should have landed a charge shot. I don't know if I could have landed that one, but... We're back into this position. Think I could have hit him. Oh my god, I accidentally... Sorry. I hit a key on my keyboard and it opened a window and... But yeah. There's this like particular timing where if I get it right, I can dodge everything really easily. But like if I mess it up, then things just get weird and I start missing or getting hit a lot. I think we'll just go ahead and accept that this yo-yo can never hit, and throw it out. The problem is it only goes 3 spaces, so I can't even get in range for it. Oh my god, the delay after using that heal chip caused me to get hit by the knight. Man, it's frustrating because this battle is so close to being fun. Oh my god, I messed that up so bad. But like, oh, the timing on these dodges is so weird. Because there really is a particular like pattern of movement that seems to let us just dodge indefinitely. But it's very easy for me to mess up. I could have used that roll chip to heal, but right now I'm not expecting to win. And if I am going to win, it's going to be by dealing damage. Not by just playing super... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I genuinely don't remember what I was saying. Oh my god, I messed up the dodge pattern again. Almost got out of that. Oh my god, I hate this battle so much. Seriously, who designed this battle this way, and why? Like, if this boss had 400 HP, I might enjoy it, because that would be like a reasonable amount of time to have to spend on like this sort of dodge pattern. Oh my god, checkmate, I die. I wonder if I can hit him while he's going for the attack and heal. Wait, apparently the answer is no. He just completely dodged my attack somehow. Wait, what the... Oh, he can summon a second knight? Interesting. Well, the good news is we did manage to neutralize that pawn. The bad news is we died immediately after, but sure. Oh my god. I kind of feel like speeding this video up, like when I go to upload it, I kind of feel like just speeding it up to like double speed. Because I can't imagine anyone's gonna want to watch me struggle for an hour against this boss. Plan B, okay. Though I guess if you're watching it on YouTube, you can already just use YouTube's speed up feature, so... I think I had the opportunity to hit him with a charge shot. Think I might have been able to hit him there. But yeah, like... I think I'm starting to get a hang of this dodge pattern. it doesn't seem complicated or particularly difficult. It's just have to focus a lot on the timing, which is not exactly fun. Oh, I finally got hit. I had a pretty good run, though, of dodging. Oh, well. Well, I wasn't intentionally knocking that pawn back, but I'm not mad about it happening. With the pawns in separate columns, they can line up, which means they are only blocking one row, not two. Plus, the pawn in the back can't really attack me unless I just walk up and one more tile. So I've kind of neutralized the pawn in the back row. Oh. I almost got hit by the knight there. Yeah, I have this cannon, I'm not even and I'm not even using it because I'm so focused on just dodging. Like, if you could see where my eyes are aimed right now, you would see that I'm not even looking at the boss. I'm focused solely on the left side of the screen. I can track the boss in my peripheral because he moves so slowly. Oh my god. If I win this battle, I'm tempted to just cut the recording afterwards because it's so unfun. Like, I don't want to play the game anymore. Like, I want to take a break now. Of course, that's if I win this battle. I know I've gotten pretty low given how much health I have. It's a pretty good run so far, but, like, it's not fun. I don't know why I said it's not fun. The point was I could still easily lose this. But yeah, I do think it's funny I'm not even trying to use chips because I've just fallen into this pattern and I don't want to, like, accidentally mess it up. I imagine at some point he'll use his checkmate or some other move and then I'll have to start doing other things, but until then, I'm just going to focus on trying to repeat what I've been doing this whole time until I get him low enough that I can maybe burst him out with, like, roll chips or something. I don't know. I don't know if I could have landed that charge shot or not. This is seriously one of the least enjoyable aspects of this game so far, and that's saying a lot. And it's so sad because, like, conceptually, I think this fight could actually be a ton of fun. Like, if I could just break those pieces, it would probably be a lot of fun. Like, in terms of the bosses, I think this boss has the most interesting gimmick that we've seen so far, and it's the one I'd be most excited to face if there was any counterplay to those pieces. And again, I am, like, the more I go through this, the more I think that break charge program, or I assume that's what break charge means. But I'm thinking that's probably the intended way of fighting this guy. Is like that will let you break his pieces. Also, wow, he never used checkmate or any other attacks. So I don't know what that was about. This was so... I'm trying not to be like super toxic and negative, but dear God, that was probably the least fun fight I've had in any video game in about a year now. That's... yeah. What? You still want to fight? Ah ha 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 ha. What? Okay, sure. You're going to accept that I beat you just like that? Sure, I mean, what else is he going to do? I like that Land's like, wait, you still want to fight? Like, is that even an option? What was the guy gonna do? Attack him? Or like challenge him to a second Navi duel? Oh god, no. As soon as I said challenge him to another Navi duel, I was just imagining having to do that fight again. Speaking of which, I need to save immediately because I do not want to risk dying and having to redo that fight. Wow, Chud just said he's going to have our head on a platter. Beep, beep, beep. Land, you got mail. It's from Mail. Land, can you come outside? I have to tell you something. Yeah, he's in trouble. Wait, what? That's so confusing. I have to tell you something. Like, come outside. I have to tell you something. And then she immediately says, yeah, he's in trouble. Meet me outside the TV station. Wait, what? I like that it had a question mark or a exclamation into a question mark there after he said, I wonder what's happened to Yai. Because that is not at all how question marks work, but okay. I guess it's more for, no, we already fought her and won. I guess it's more just to show the emotion than be grammatically correct. Oh wait, I forgot to save. Mail, Dex, what's this about, Yai? You know how the losers were dropped through the floor? Yeah, in the last video, I think it was, we were at what's called Hades Isle. And anyone who lost the round would be dropped through a trapdoor. And it was like, is nobody worried about this or gonna like verify that the people are okay? Mind you, this was after they drugged us with some sort of sleeping gas for no apparent reason, and everyone just acted like it's normal. Actually, there were cushion mats placed where we fell. But Yai fell down right on her head? How did she fall on her head if it's a trapdoor and she was standing? Like, her feet would be pointing down and she'd be falling down. Did she, like, do a flip midair or half a flip? I don't know. And they took her to the hospital and are going to run. I thought we saw Yai after we came back from the island. I wonder if that's wrong. Ring. Got a phone call. Hello, Lan? How are you doing? Are you winning? But yeah. Wait, I need to go back and check in the video, but I think the question mark was outside the quotation marks that time. Whereas last time we saw quotation marks just like a couple minutes ago, the punctuation was inside, but I could be wrong. Okay. So, I'm still confused as to how he went to an island, came back, Yai was severely injured, or maybe not severely injured, but like took a blow to the head, and we didn't find this out even though like she must have ridden on the boat back with us. Did like we not talk to her at any point? I mean, maybe they shipped her back on a different boat or like earlier? But still, like, why did nobody tell us before we started this round of the tournament? I don't know. Oh well. Yay! Our next match is for the finals. I don't know if we should change anything with our loadout. I think for now, no. Oh, wait, what was this? Huh? You want that old message again? If you have a mod something, load this program right, then press select after the error and enter this password. Let's see. Oh, so we could have used that customizer program if after we got the error we had hit select and then put in this password. Like that, I don't even know what the fourth character is supposed to be. Is that a letter or like some weird symbol? But yeah, I think we were probably supposed to put in that password. That would have let us use the program despite the error, and that would have made the boss battle easier? I completely forgot he had told us about that. I mean, it's been a few days since I recorded the last video, so that might be part of it. But yeah, that's still really stupid design. I guess it's to really encourage you to learn about passwords. Child's having trouble. Oh no. Hmm. Oh no, the enemy is changing forms. Something I think would be really cool is if, when watching this battle, it wasn't this dialogue. Wait, what? Zazu Zu Za or whatever. Okay, are the parentheses telling us a translation of what he's saying? And if so, can anyone understand him? Okay. Buy some time with dramatic moves. Anyway, I think it'd be interesting if during this little scene, we were actually in a battle screen, like when we battle with our own Navi. And, like, we could see a fight work out, or, like, an actual fight. Okay, I'm trying not to have a seizure here. This is trippy and not fun. I just realized Proto Man is being messed up by some flashing lights, sort of like I am right now, because my head's starting to kill me. But he's wearing a visor the whole time. Like, what? But yeah, how do flashing lights work effectively against somebody who's wearing shades already? And then also, was it, did he say that he was putting blind mode on? Okay. However, in reality, I am. What? So, the producer of the tournament is a member of the terrorist organization. The more public the place... What? By defeating all the famous net battlers, which is being... So he set up a tournament, invited all these people here just so he could fight them himself to, like, show the world how strong the terrorists are? I am just... I mean, he's not wrong. If these guys lose to an elementary school kid, they would look really stupid. Oh wait, that's exactly what's gonna happen. You didn't. You won't get away with this. What? This isn't the place for this. I prepared more. What? 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 What is going on? Nothing about this makes sense. I am so confused. What? So he's like, don't battle me here, let's go somewhere else. I mean, they were in the middle of a battle. They just, like, stopped battling so you could do this dramatic reveal, talk, and then, like, left. How does that work? Like, Proto Man was in the internet fighting a Navi. Like, did the Navi just leave? If so, why'd Proto Man let him? What? God, I'm so bewildered by this. Can't interact with that camera. Oh, this is not the direction we want to go. I am just bewildered by this game right now. But yeah, I'm trying to like not be super negative about that last fight because I can't help but think maybe if I would have remembered that password thing, I might have had an easier time. But like forcing me to enter a password like that just to equip some program just so I can wait, just so I can fight the boss more. Whatever. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. A radio show's being broadcast right now. You can't just walk in. Really? There's a terrorist on the loose and we can't walk into a room because a terrorist who's like a major producer at the station, mind you. I give up. Whatever. The distinguished son of the president of IPC Inc., the foremost blah blah blah. Okay. So, huh. The guy ran up to here where he had Chud's father hostage. That's an interesting thing, okay. So Chud's the heir to the IPC Inc. fortune. What am I saying? This isn't the time for that. I mean, shouldn't you already know that? You've known the guy for like 3 games now. If we could just distract the bad guy for a second. Are we carrying anything that might do the trick? I have an idea. What? Yes, we've got no choice. This is an emergency, but we can't afford to miss. Trust me. What is he going to do? I'm genuinely curious. Oh my god, please don't tell me he's going to throw his computer at the guy, his PET. That... what? And like... so... the plan is to distract him for just a second, but what good's that going to do? Whatever. Now! Mega Man attacks! He did it! He actually did it! Oh my god! This is so stupid. So we needed to throw our computer to knock the guy to the ground. So Chad could run over and untie his father. This is the dumbest thing whatever. The idea this is on live television is just hilarious. I know, I think it's hilarious that there's nobody at the company like, maybe we should stop the broadcast? Oh god. Please don't tell me those hands are going to be just as annoying as those chess pieces were. Well, it looks like we can actually damage these hands, so that's something. So what are those little, like, pillar things? I mean, we can apparently damage them, but... okay, so yeah, destroying the hands isn't too hard from the looks of things. I assume they'll they'll respawn, but... okay, so we have to destroy the pillar just to get to the enemy? Really? That's... I'm already disliking this battle. I wonder if I should try equipping that program and using the password. Okay, so if you hit this guy even once, he just immediately teleports. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, after I die, because I assume there's no way I win this fight on my first try, I'm gonna just stop the video. I'm super annoyed after that last battle, and this is not a fun fight either. But yeah. It just takes... Like, does the game really need to just keep making it impossible to hit opponents? Is that, like, really the only design trick they have? Kind of seems like it. And yeah, I know it's technically not impossible, but... I mean, at least this one does seem to be less obnoxious about it than the last. But still, I'd rather have, like, bosses that move around, and that's why they're... Oh, apparently my roll chips aren't going to work. Fun. But yeah, I'd rather a boss just be hard to hit because of timing, not because he has nonsensical barriers. Also, it's really annoying that I can't use my style change again because this guy keeps sitting in the back row, so I would miss if I try to use my charge shot on him. That said, I do wonder if maybe the charge shot wood style would be useful just for the whatever those pillars barrels are. Maybe. Okay. Huh. I'll put that in the wrong row. Unfortunate. Oh well. But yeah, this fight is definitely not as annoying as the last one. I think I'll be able to beat it a lot more quickly. But it is still not one I'm enjoying. Oh, oops. I fired my basic buster one time too many and it forced him to leave. Less than ideal. Ow. Oh! Okay, now that is pretty cool. Apparently if you hit him with a water chip, he doesn't immediately teleport like he does if you hit him with anything else. So that is actually a neat little quirk, so I like that. But anyway, this video is a little under an hour, but I think this is a good stopping point. I'm too annoyed after that Kingsman battle to want to try fighting another boss immediately. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I do want to put a small caveat in this video that Kingsman battle might have been better, and I'm almost certain that it would have been better if I would have put the break charge program on and then remembered that like there is a password so I could use it. It'd been a couple days since I played the game, so I completely forgot he had mentioned anything about, or the guy who gave it the program to us had mentioned anything about a password, so maybe the fight would have been better and less frustrating with it. I'm guessing it would. But still, that's so dumb that like you have to write down a password so you can then... I don't know. Like, why do you have to memorize passwords or more realistically write them down? Why can't, like, if you just find them in the game, why can't the game just be like, hey, cool, you found this one, like you know it, we'll go ahead and put it in for you. If the game did that, I think it would have been a perfectly fine design. But like realistically, who's going to remember any of these passwords, or for that matter, write them down themselves? Everyone's just going to go online and look up a list. So how is that fun? I don't know. But yeah, we didn't really accomplish much in this video. It was at least really funny that we threw our personal computer at the bad guy, and somehow that was key to our victory. So, hey, it's one of those things where I don't think it was good writing or anything like that, but it was genuinely funny, so I enjoyed that part. Yeah, that's about all I've got to say for this video. I do also regret that we didn't beat Punk. the Navi we started the video off trying to fight. I don't know, maybe if we played or fought him enough times, I'd be able to learn his movement patterns and be able to beat him. I could definitely feel one of his attacks was really dodgeable if I just started focusing on it. So, yeah, that was actually an interesting battle. I kind of regret not spending more time on it, but I wanted to get back to the story because this is. There's a lot of side content, and I just don't care that much about it. Like, odds are all I'll get from beating him is some ship that I won't use, and I can always go back and do that anytime, so. Yeah, the big thing there was I was just wanting to not, like, devote half of a video to learning how to beat one boss, and of course, I wound up doing that anyway. It was just a different boss. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Take care, and I'll see you when I see you. What's even a system? Like, how.
Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Paxton and Texas and turning Texas blue. And something interesting that Paxton said that might provide a lot of enthusiasm for people in Texas. So he was on a podcast, and this is what he'd said. If we'd lost Harris County, Trump won by 620,000 votes in Texas. Harris County mail-in ballots that they wanted to send out were 2.5 million. Those were all illegal, and we were able to stop every one of them. He's taking credit for Trump winning, saying that his suit to stop this is what allowed Trump to win. Now, a quick fact check, they weren't ballots. They were applications for mail-in ballots. But he was able to stop them. The Attorney General of Texas is claiming credit for Trump winning in 2020.